Mom and I are both busy. Your job is easy. From now on, Dad's dressing changes, turning, and rehab meals are all on you.
She's just the Cheng family's live-in daughter-in-law. Isn't this exactly when she's supposed to help?
Sis, my brother works hard for the money. Taking care of Dad is just a small thing for you.
3 days ago, my husband got promoted. But the first thing he did wasn't to celebrate with me. Instead, he slapped a family expense sheet in front of me and talked about separate finances within marriage.
Neonian, I got promoted to director. $58,000 a month.
Congratulations.
The big expenses like mortgage and car loan are all on me. You make $19,000 a month, and you always put daily purchases in the expense report. That's not fair to me. So starting today, we'll have separate finances. Each spends their own. Each takes care of their own family.
You sure about that?
Of course, this is the fairest. It also best reflects the independence of us modern couples.
Fine. I accept your separate finances.
Great, great, great. From today on, you and I are separate.
So this is what they call separate finances. Money's supposed to be clear, but the responsibility still falls all on me. Since we're separating finances, let's do it right. The responsible party writes the Cheng family name. Please add a professional caregiver, minimum 7 days. The fee will be deducted from Cheng Jun's personal account.
Okay, would you like to proceed now?
Su Nian, what do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. Your dad is being discharged. He's not my dad. Those are the rules you set. None by.
What do you mean? You married into the Cheng family. Your father-in-law is sick, and you won't take care of him? You expect my son, a grown man, to turn him over and bathe him?
Your son makes $58,000, and he won't even hire a caregiver for his dad. I make $19,000 a month, and I still have to pay Tang Tang's renewal and daycare fees. Do you think I have the time or money to take care of him? I married in to be a wife, not to sell myself as a free maid. Each takes care of their own family. That's the rule Cheng Jun put down in black and white. If you have a problem, talk to your son. This is the hospital insurance I bought for Tang Tang. The renewal was just charged $1,800 yesterday. And here are last week's receipts for cleaning and daycare. $3,200. Your mom came to stay last month, used my account for a specialist appointment and tests, $960. Since we're splitting, let's be thorough.
Bro, once a woman starts calculating, her heart wanders.
You've had 5 jobs in 3 years, never lasting half a year before quitting because it's too tiring or unfair. Engagement and house buying all bailed out by your brother. And you have the nerve to call me restless?
Excuse me, do you still need a caregiver?
Ask him. He's the head of the house. Of course he gets the final say on things like this.
No.
Fine, no need then. Then you take care of it yourself. After all, we have the split system. Each person is responsible for their own family.
Making $58,000 a month, yet won't pay a cent for his own mother's medical bills, or his own daughter's insurance. How can the Cheng family split things like this?
Exactly. This guy sure knows how to play the system, totally relying on the wife's salary to subsidize.
Hey, are we doing this or not? There's a long line of people waiting behind.
Su Nian, where are you going? You insist on being so ruthless about money, don't you? Your father-in-law is still lying in the hospital bed, and you just leave without even looking at him. Do you even have any conscience as a daughter-in-law?
I need to get back to the company, and... Isn't this the rule you set? Each person is responsible for their own family under the split system. From the first day of the split, I stopped taking time off to be a free caregiver for your family.
Mom, it's pouring outside today. When we get home, can you stay with me in the living room and work on a new puzzle together, okay?
Okay. Once we're home, Mommy will definitely do the puzzle with me. I don't know what awaits me when I open this door. What other ridiculous mess is waiting for me? This smell is giving me a headache.
Mom, can we still do the puzzle in the living room today?
Yes, but not today.
Good, you're back. Go change your father's urine bag and sort out his evening medication.
Each person is responsible for their own family. Your son is home. The caregiver is here too. It's not my turn.
Sunyan, don't go too far. The caregiver only works during the day. What's wrong with lending a hand?
Chang-jun, when you talked to me about the rules, you were pretty clear, weren't you? Marital split system. Whoever spends pays. Each person is responsible for their own family.
Don't use your twisted logic to shut my son up. I am your mother-in-law. What's wrong with an elder asking you to do some work? Does this family have any respect for hierarchy?
Sunyan, is mom wrong? How have you become so selfish, cold-hearted and so nitpicky? Your father-in-law is sick and you won't help. You don't even lift a finger with the housework. Do you have to tear this family completely apart to be satisfied? This is our home, after all.
Home? Chang-jun, from the day you set up the split agreement, this stopped being a home. It's a shared rental.
Sister-in-law, you're something else. You've turned a family into housemates.
Haha, that's right. Since it's a shared rental, then let's do it like a rental. From today, utilities for common areas, water, electricity, gas and cleaning fees will be split equally per person. 6 people, your 4 take 4 shares. I'll transfer my share to Chang-jun. From now on, no one touches me and Tang-tang's stuff. Starting today, my world and Tang-tang's will never allow the Chang family, any of them, to set foot here.
Mom, are you upset today? They were so mean.
Mom's okay. Tang-tang, don't be scared. We need to protect our little world. Keep rude bad guys out.
Bro, she took the coffee machine. What am I supposed to drink tomorrow?
This is outrageous. She's turning the whole house upside down.
Sunyan. Sunyan, seriously. Do you have to go this far?
Last month, your mom used half my serum. I haven't settled that account.
A cheap face, you protect it like it's some treasure. So what if I use a little of your stuff? That's for you to honor your elders.
Honoring is kindness, not an obligation. Since you're so keen on rules, then this door is my final rule for this house.
Outrageous. Sunyan, how dare you lock the door?
Mom, I'm hungry.
Okay, sweetie, I'll order something yummy right now. Is it good? Eat more shrimp so you can grow tall.
Super yummy. Mom fed. The most delicious in the whole world.
Mom, I'm starving. Where's the food?
What a mess. I can't live like this anymore.
Sunyan, Tang-tang is still here. Don't make such a scene.
Am I making a scene, or are you just not capable of handling the split you proposed?
Fine, you want to settle. Let's clear everything up once and for all. From now on, every household expense, even a green onion or toilet paper, will split evenly. You won't get a single cent of advantage.
Great, I've been waiting for you to say that. This quarter's investment targets. Why did Chang-jun call me during work hours? I want to see what he's up to.
Sunyan, why did you separate Tang-tang's milk and the bottled water from the rest? Dad needs warm water for his medicine. Mom couldn't find the kettle for ages.
The bottled water and kettle were bought by me. Your dad needs his medicine. You can buy it yourself at the supermarket.
Also, Dad's follow-up appointment next week. Don't you know Dr. Zhao from the rehab department at the city hospital? Can you put in a word and get us in? Cheng Lei is also looking for a job recently. Isn't your company short of a recruitment manager? Just mention it to your boss. Get him in.
For Dr. Zhao's appointment, once, the favor rate is $1,200. As for the job referral, my professional reputation and network are my personal intangible assets. They're not shared marital property. For the sake of family, I'll give you a discount on the referral fee, $5,000.
Sunyan, are you crazy? Helping family with a small favor, and you want to charge?
Aren't you all about rules? Then don't just split money without sharing resources. My time, my connections, my credit, which one isn't a cost? If we're counting, count it all.
Why waste words on her? Just yell at her.
Sue Nian, why did you do this?
You're really going all the way with it.
I'm not playing. I'm letting him personally experience what life is like without me as a safety net.
This afternoon, I also heard that your brother-in-law posted a job-seeking status on Moments, claimed he's capable, just hasn't met the right mentor. It's hilarious. He really thinks he's something.
Mommy, the teacher said we need to pay the preschool deposit by tomorrow.
Wait, why is the balance suddenly insufficient? Tang Tang, be good, go take a shower. Mommy needs to handle some work. Three days ago, Wu transferred $58,000 from the education account. Chengjun. Why? Temporary cash flow?
Well, we had to front the money for the engagement banquet first, right? Anyway, Tang Tang's still young, paying the tuition later won't kill you.
Keep it down. Once next month's bonus comes in, I'll put it back.
I thought the separate accounts were shameless enough, just forcing me to contribute more, scheming against me. I never expected he'd go after Tang Tang's education fund. This battle really needs to be settled.
Miss Sue, the spots are very limited this time. If you delay any further, the spot will be gone.
There won't be a next time.
The education account is registered under both of your names as joint custodians, but when the money was transferred, there's no record of your authorization. If the use of this money wasn't for the child's education, but instead used for your father-in-law's rehab, your brother-in-law's engagement, and other non-household expenses, you can absolutely claim it back. How do you want to proceed? Just get the money back, or divorce as well.
Both.
Then, don't drag it out.
Explain yourself.
It was just a temporary loan. Until I get my bonus.
A loan for your dad's rehab deposit? Or a loan for your brother's engagement deposit?
So what? What's wrong with needing money all over the house now? Tang Tang can take that bilingual class later. It's not like it'll hurt her.
Mommy? Am I not going to the new class anymore?
No. Friday at 9:30 a.m. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau. You can split the bills, you can scheme against me, but you shouldn't have laid a hand on her.
Sue Nian, you're divorcing me over this little bit of money?
This isn't just a little bit of money. This is my daughter's future. Aren't you the one who loves to talk about rules? Then let's do it by the rules. Clear this account and this marriage together.
Sue Nian, I can put the money back first. Dad needs someone around now. Don't blow this up. Tang Tang is still young.
No need. When I see your transfers, I just feel disgusted. Since we're splitting, let's clear up everything that hasn't been sorted out over the years. Then I'll have the lawyer's letter and property inventory sent to you.
Sue Nian, are you really going this far? Dad just got out of the hospital. The house is a mess. You're filing for divorce now. How will people see me? I care about my reputation.
You care about how others see you, but you don't care that you misappropriated the education fund, and our daughter lost her spot. Cheng-jun, there's nothing to talk about between us now. If you want to talk, have your lawyer contact Gu Heng.
Why, really?
Bro, the hotel is asking for the final payment again. Transfer me another 20,000.
Mommy, is this our new home?
Yes, this is a home that belongs only to us. And finally, life has become just about taking care of me and my daughter. Be good, Tang Tang. Listen to the doctor, okay?
Su Nian.
Cheng-jun, why is he here? What a persistent ghost. He suddenly shows up here. What does he really want?
Dad's wound got infected. He has to be hospitalized again. You know, Dr. Zhao in rehab. Help me get a bed.
We're already separated. Your dad's hospitalization and payment is your business. Nothing to do with me.
You insist on being so cold? We really can't make ends meet at home. Cheng Lei's wedding banquet balance needs to be paid. Dad's nursing costs are high. I have no choice.
So you touched my daughter's education fund?
Is this really true?
How could this be?
You never have no choice. You're just used to sacrificing me and Tang Tang to fill the mess of your original family. Before, I thought it was natural to back you up. Now I won't. So you think I'm cold?
Family of bed 22, are you paying the deposit or not? If not, let the next person go first.
Su Nian, do you really want to watch your father-in-law make a scene here? What are you thinking?
I'm not the one making him lose face. You guys first embezzled my daughter's bilingual preschool education fund to throw Cheng Lei's engagement party. Now you can't pay the hospital deposit. This debt shouldn't fall on me.
That's too much.
No wonder they're getting divorced.
Trash people, trash things. From now on, not worth wasting any emotion on. From now on, I only protect my daughter. From now on, live a good life. Stay by my daughter's side. Just live peacefully.
Nian, have those jerks been bothering you again? Call me anytime if anything comes up. Don't deal with it alone.
It's okay. We used to hold on to such a tiny flicker of light, living our poorest but happiest days. I naively believed that as long as we shared the hardships, life would only get better. But now I understand those who share your struggles never get a taste of the sweetness after his rise. Since he turned marriage into a marketplace, then I'll settle accounts with him once and for all. The Su Nian who believed in sharing hardships, who was weak and always gave in, has died completely in this moment. September 2023, that $32,000 watch I gave him. I secretly saved up half a year's bonus for it. Behind his back, I secretly saved half a year's bonus to surprise him.
Okay, the company has a celebration dinner. I gotta go. I'm off.
Last Mother's Day.
Why buy these fancy foreign things? They're all a scam. Better, just give me cash.
Mom, Su Nian meant well. Just take it.
He never once said a word to defend me. Without me even realizing it, I had poured so much into this so-called family, I had given so much, but all that wholehearted devotion of mine became taken for granted in their eyes. This isn't a list of assets. This is a record of the wounds from my weakness and gullibility over the past 5 years. Since you love keeping score, then I'll settle with you, principal and interest, once and for all. Back then, that me. What was I even after?
Neon, I swear, from now on, I'll give it my all to make sure you live a good life. I will never, ever let you suffer the slightest grievance.
I don't want riches or fame. As long as our family is safe and sound, even if I have to suffer with you, I would still be happy. Even if I have to suffer with you, I would still be happy. What a foolish promise. I squeezed with him into a leaking rental house, haggling over a few cents for groceries, bargaining with people. I thought that this sharing of joys and hardships would last a lifetime. Later, he really got promoted. We moved into a big house, drove nice cars, lived the good life he once promised. But the promises he made to me were long ago, along with that leaking rental house, thrown into the trash by him.
I will never let you suffer.
This expired contract of servitude is time to be cancelled. Chang Jun, every bit of sincerity and money you owe me, I will personally reclaim in court. No matter how hard the future is, Mom will definitely protect you. Give you a stable and happy childhood. I used to wake up at 5 every morning, like a battlefield. I was like a spinning top, running around for the three of them.
Su Nian, can you hurry up? I'm almost late.
Now it's fine. I only need to make breakfast for me and Tang Tang. No need to consider anyone else's taste. This kind of busyness, just for myself and my daughter, feels really good.
Mommy smells so good. Mommy.
Baby, come eat your favorite shrimp dumplings.
Shrimp dumplings are so yummy.
Eat slowly, no one's going to steal them. After leaving the Chang family, this is the first truly peaceful morning for me and Tang Tang. Tang Tang, wake up. The sun is shining on your butt.
Mommy. Mommy, why isn't Dad eating at home?
Dad is going to the hospital to take care of Grandpa. He left early this morning. Tang Tang, you have to eat nicely. After you finish, Mommy will take you to kindergarten.
Then, when will Grandpa get better? I want Grandpa to play blocks with me.
Grandpa will get better soon. When Grandpa is better, we'll let him play blocks with Tang Tang. Okay? Sorry, baby. Mommy has to lie to you for now. I don't want you, at such a young age, to feel the breakup of the family. Even less do I want you to know that your dad and grandma, for Uncle's engagement party, dared to even misappropriate your tuition.
Mommy, yesterday, Teacher Wang praised my drawing and gave me a little red flower as a reward.
Really? Our Tang Tang is so great, keep it up today too. Mom will always protect you and give you a stable and happy childhood. Before, this card was the lifeline of our family. My salary, the rent from my premarital apartment, all went here. But it became a bottomless pit for the whole family to spend freely without guilt.
Swiping the card, I pay, my sister-in-law spends.
The family's out of money again. Figure it out yourself. Don't you have the card? Why are you always crying poor to me?
Customer number A137. Please proceed to window 3.
Hello, I'd like to change the PIN for this card, and also unlink all associated supplementary cards, all of them.
Certainly, ma'am. Please confirm, the supplementary cardholders to be unlinked are Cheng Jun, Wang Guifeng, and Cheng Lei, is that correct?
Yes. Unlink all. Not a single one left. Cheng Jun, the days of you just demanding money, taking it for granted, and enjoying everything I've managed, are completely over.
Ma'am, everything is done. Here's your receipt.
Thanks. From now on, every cent I earn, I spend only on myself and Tang Tang. No one else will get a penny.
Good morning, Sister Sue. Here are the meeting minutes and letters of intent. Department meeting at 10 a.m. and at 3 p.m. you have a meeting with General Manager Wang from Dingsheng.
Got it. Organize another copy of Dingsheng's materials, detailed, and put it on my desk before the meeting. This quarter's focus is on conversion rate. Submit the optimization plan to me this afternoon.
Sister Sue, your lunch is the usual, tomato and egg on rice.
Thanks, Shaolin.
Sunian, what's taking you so long? Juner is hungry. Why is this dish so salty?
Before, noons were always like a battlefield, rushing home in a hurry, serving the whole family. Now, I can finally quietly enjoy a meal that belongs only to me. Not having to read anyone's face, living only for myself, this feels great. Hello.
Hi, is this Sister Su Nian? I'm Xiao Yu, Cheng Lei's.
Hello, Xiao Yu. Is something up?
Sister Su, I know it's not a good time to bother you, but I need to see you. Is that okay? I have something really important to tell you. Please.
I just want to get out of the Cheng family quagmire as soon as possible. What happens to Cheng Lei and Xiao Yu has nothing to do with me. She thought she found a good match, but she doesn't know that she is just the next prey in the Cheng family's sights. She's also a victim, kept in the dark by the whole Cheng family. Okay, name a place.
Thank you, Sister Su. How about the Man Coffee next to Wanda Plaza? I'll wait for you there at 2 p.m., okay?
Okay. This storm is far from over. Honey, I really love sunflowers. Always facing the sun. Just looking at them gives me hope.
What's the point of buying those? Can't eat them, can't drink them. Total waste of money. With that money, you could get 2 pounds of ribs.
Married for 5 years, forget sunflowers. I haven't even received a single cheap rose, not even one. Those ridiculous expectations have long been worn down by daily disappointments.
Great taste, miss. These sunflowers just arrived today. They're blooming the best.
I'll take this one. Please wrap it up for me. In the past, I always racked my brain to please others, but forgot to love myself. Cheng Jun, you're right. This might be a waste of money, but from now on, I'm going to waste it on myself. I need to learn to love myself, buy whatever I want, and never have to worry about anyone else's opinion.
Oh, there are so many people.
What's there to be afraid of? It's only natural for my girlfriend.
Promises made when we were young were always spoken with such confidence.
Nian Nian, when I make big money, I'll buy this coffee shop so you can come every day.
I don't want that. As long as I'm with you, even plain water tastes sweet. June, Tang Tang's interest class fees are due. Let's talk about it.
I know. It's always money, money, money. I'm already exhausted from work. Can't I have some peace when I get home?
This bitter cup of marriage I've been drinking for 5 years. Enough. Some roads have come to an end. It's time to turn without hesitation.
Sister Su, I'm almost there.
It's time to tear off the last fig leaf of the Cheng family's disguise once and for all.
Sister Su,
what would you like to drink?
No, thanks. Sister Su, I'm not thirsty.
Don't be nervous. Just say what you have to say. I asked you to come today to make things clear.
Sister Su, listen to this first. The hotel sent an ultimatum. The 100,000 yuan balance for the wedding banquet, if not paid in full within 3 days, the deposit is non-refundable and the banquet will be cancelled.
Xiao Yu, why are you rushing? I told you, my brother will handle the money. What's the hurry? Tell your parents to give us a few more days. Once my sister-in-law calms down, the money will be there. It's no big deal, I'm telling you Xiao Yu, you have to go through with this wedding. If you dare to back out, I'll make sure you in front of all the relatives and friends lose face.
He lied to me. He's been lying to me all along.
Another one tricked by their lies and moral blackmail into being a free blood bag sacrifice. This Cheng family, a devouring pit. Today, it's time to fill it up for good.
He told me the deposit for the engagement banquet was saved up through his hard work. I always thought he was ambitious. My parents also thought he was responsible, so they agreed to our engagement. But I found out yesterday he changed 5 jobs in 3 years and didn't last half a year at any of them. All his expenses were paid by his brother. Even the deposit was taken from your daughter's education fund transferred out. How could I have been so blind to fall for someone like this? When my parents found out, they were so angry they almost fainted. They said someone who uses a child's tuition for a banquet has no conscience at all. They said, if I marry into that family, I'll never have a good life. And told me to break up immediately and cancel the engagement.
These dirty truths I've known all along. But hearing another girl being driven to the edge by their lies still makes me feel incredibly disgusted.
Sue, I came to see you today not to ask you to withdraw the legal letter. I know the Cheng family is in the wrong. Everything you did is justified. I just want to ask for the truth. Has Cheng Lei always been like this? Has he always depended on his brother, never knowing how to work hard?
Looking at her innocent face, I felt like I saw myself from 5 years ago. I also naively believed that if I gave more and was more understanding, this family would gradually get better. But only now do I understand someone inherently selfish will only take others' sacrifices for granted and never be grateful. Yes, and it will only get worse. Cheng Lei is 27 years old and has never had a real job for a single day. All his expenses are covered by Cheng Jun. Even when he was dating you, going out on dates, every single expense was all paid by Cheng Jun. Wang Guifeng always boasts to everyone that her younger son is smart and capable and just hasn't found his opportunity yet. But in reality, he's just lazy and gluttonous with high aims but low ability, a forever blood-sucking man baby. His whole family thinks others' sacrifices are taken for granted. You are just the next free blood bag they've set their sights on. Someone who truly sees a fire pit doesn't need others to pull them away. When the pain is at its peak, they will naturally wake up.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you for telling me this. If it weren't for you, I might still be kept in the dark, foolishly thinking I had finally found the right person. I know what to do. I will definitely not go to that engagement party. They dug their own pit, let them fill it themselves. I will never bet my lifelong happiness on a future that is simply impossible.
Some hurdles you have to get over yourself. All I can do is just hand you a knife to tear off the mask of hypocrisy.
Sue, I'll go now.
Strange. This bitter cup of marriage swallowed today actually tastes a bit sweet. Getting anxious already? I'd like to hear what else you have to say.
Su Nian, did you go see Xiao Yu? What exactly did you say to her? Nonsense. Cheng Lei's engagement is off. Are you satisfied now? Can't you stand our family having any good?
I went to her. Cheng Jun, didn't your brother first take my daughter's money to book a hotel for himself? Didn't your brother first twist the truth with Xiao Yu saying I deliberately interfered? Xiao Yu is an adult. She has her own judgment. The reason she decided to call off the engagement is because she completely saw through your family's blood-sucking true colors. Cheng Jun is your Cheng family who threw his own face on the ground. Don't blame passersby for finding it dirty.
Su Nian, you heartless woman. Are you trying to push our family to the brink of death? The old man is still lying in the hospital. Can't even pay the deposit. Lei's marriage is ruined too. Are you satisfied now? You're just relying on our Junior being soft-hearted, still holding on to old feelings, not willing to really do anything to you? I'm telling you, don't go too far, or our Cheng family won't let you off.
Mom, you're right. So I've decided not to give him the chance to hold on to old feelings anymore. At that moment, I felt my whole body lighter. Like a huge burden was lifted. From today on, I no longer have to wrong myself for anyone.
Hello, is this Miss Sunian? This is the Court Mediation Center.
Yes, speaking.
Your divorce mediation is scheduled for next Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Please bring relevant evidence and documents, and be there on time.
Next Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Got it, thank you.
Miss Sue.
Lawyer Gu, the court just called. Next Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Mediation.
No problem. I've already set aside the time. All the documents have been sorted and filed, including the account responsibility letter signed by Cheng Jun, and solid proof he embezzled the children's education fund. All the evidence is here. You just follow my lead. They'll definitely try to play the victim first, accuse you of being heartless. Don't argue with them. After they've made a complete fool of themselves, I'll use this evidence to shove it right in their faces.
Thank you, Lawyer Gu. See you next Wednesday. 3 more days. And it'll all be over.
What's up? Was that the court just now, and then a lawyer?
Yeah, you've got sharp ears. The court called with a notice. Mediation next Wednesday.
So soon? Are you ready? Hey, want me to come with you? I'm afraid Cheng Jun's family will yell at you like a bunch of fishwives again. I'll yell back for you. I've been wanting to meet that crazy mother-in-law of yours.
No need. This time I've got a professional. Lawyer Gu will go with me. Besides, I'm not afraid of them anymore. All the necessary materials are ready. The evidence is solid. No matter how much they stir up trouble, they can't make waves in the face of the law.
True. You're not the same person you used to be. You've completely transformed. Seriously, Sunian, I'm happy for you. You used to be too weak, always bottling everything up. You thought for the sake of family and your child, you had to compromise. And what happened? They treated you like a doormat. They just kept pushing. But now, you've finally stood up for yourself. That leech of a family should have been cut off long ago. Divorce is what your heart wants. Eat 2 of these before the mediation next Wednesday, and you'll be a powerhouse, sharp logic, full confidence.
Thank you, Chen Yan. I'm so lucky to have you.
Don't mention it. Go make a comeback and win big.
Wow, a breakfast made with love. Mommy, is today a special day?
Yes, today is for Mommy a very important day. So, Tang Tang, be good at kindergarten today. Okay?
Tang Tang will listen to Miss Wang, and I'll get a little red flower.
Good morning, Miss Wang.
Good morning, Tan Tan's mom. Tan Tan looks lively today too.
Tang Tang, say bye to Mommy.
Bye-bye, Mommy.
Excuse me, Miss Wang. I have something important this morning that I need to handle. I might be a little late picking up my child this afternoon. Could you please look after her a bit more?
No problem, Miss Sue. Don't worry, go ahead with your things. I'll take care of Tan Tan. You can rest assured.
Okay. Thank you so much. Today, everything should come to an end.
Miss Sue, we have about 20 minutes to the mediation center. Let me go over the process and key points with you again.
Okay, Mr. Gu, go ahead.
Based on my experience, the other party won't bring a lawyer today. Cheng Jun's personality makes him arrogantly believe that he can use emotion to override the law. So, at the start, most likely, his mother Wang Guifen will take the lead. First crying, then yelling, then threatening suicide. The theme will be accusing you of being heartless.
I can imagine that.
Remember, no matter how nasty he gets, don't lose your temper. And don't argue with him. Any emotional response will be seized by the other side and disrupt our rhythm. You just need to stay silent and leave everything to me and the mediator.
I understand playing the victim to gain sympathy, trying to preempt the mediator's judgment.
Exactly right. So, once they play the emotional card, it's our turn to play the evidence card. Our demands must be clear and firm. Leave no room for ambiguity. Let me reiterate our core demands. First, divorce. This is our fundamental goal. There is no room for negotiation. Second, Cheng Jun must fully return the education fund for our daughter that he misappropriated. 58,000 yuan, not a single cent less. We have bank transfer records. This is solid evidence. To put it reasonably and with evidence, based on the detailed accounts you provided, we demand that Cheng Jun compensate you for the expenses during the marriage that were for the common household, especially the 200,000 yuan he subsidized to his birth family. Every single cent of this money has a traceable source. There are receipts, he can't deny it. Fourth, and most importantly, custody of our daughter Tang Tang must be granted to you. We will prove to the court that your financial situation, living environment, and personal conduct are far better than a father who would misappropriate his daughter's tuition for raising the child. As for child support, we claim a monthly payment of 3,000 yuan. Until Tang Tang turns 18.
I understand. Thank you, Mr. Gu. With you here, I feel more confident.
It's my duty. Miss Su, please believe. The law protects those who understand and use it. Today, we are going to make the rules return to what they are meant to be. From today on, I will love you with all my life, protect you, and give you and our future children a warmest home. What are you thinking about?
Nothing, just feeling a bit dazed. Thinking back 5 years ago, I thought I married for love, thought that Cheng Jun and I would build our little life vibrantly and warmly. Back then, I even had it all planned out. Once his career stabilized, we would get a bigger house. Little did I know 5 years later, I would be sitting in the car on the way to court, ending all of this with my own hands.
Miss Su, ending a wrong marriage is not a failure, it's a new beginning. Just like a doctor performing surgery to remove necrotic tissue, though painful, the purpose is to let the body live healthier. You are very brave.
All those years, I lived for Cheng Jun, for his parents, for the whole Cheng family. I just forgot to live for myself. From today on, I can finally live only for myself and Tang Tang. It feels so good.
It's great that you think that way. Many people can't move on from the ruins of marriage, keep going back and forth, draining each other. Someone as clear-headed and strong as you are rare. Your future will surely be much better than the past.
Yeah, I believe so.
How dare you cry? If you hadn't been fooling around, would we be in this mess today? I'm telling you, you're not getting the child. And you won't get a single cent of the family property.
You're slandering me. You were the one who cheated first. You're a monster.
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting. I'm scared.
Mom, swing me high. I'm a little bird. Tang Tang.
In every failed marriage, children are the most innocent victims. Tang Tang's mom will never let you go through this kind of fear and hurt. I must minimize the impact on you to the very least, and give you a complete and happy childhood.
Miss Su, don't let these things get to you. Let's go inside.
Oh my, why is my life so miserable? What sin did the Cheng family commit to marry such a cold-hearted daughter-in-law? Officer, you have to do justice for us. My old man just had surgery, he's still lying in the hospital, and this daughter-in-law of his has turned her back on us. Is that even human? How cruel can she be? Now that he's got his own way, he wants to kick our whole family out and take my precious granddaughter away. In this world, how could there be such a heartless woman?
You stole my daughter's tuition money. When you threw the banquet, why didn't you remember you're her biological grandmother? Go ahead, put on your act. This is your last chance to throw a tantrum.
Family member, please control your emotions. This is a court mediation room, not a place for crying and making a scene. If you have something to say, let's present facts and reason.
Mom, can you please stop talking?
The farce is over. Time to settle the score.
Mr. Cheng. Now, as the party involved, please share your thoughts. Do you agree to Miss Su's divorce request?
Mom, shut up. Su Nian, we've been married for 5 years, and we have a lovely daughter. I really don't want things to come to this. I admit, I touched Tang Tang's education fund. I was wrong. At that time, I was desperate. I thought I'd borrow the money for now, and put it back as soon as I got my bonus. I apologize to you. But, Su Nian, what you've been doing lately is way too much. We're married, not enemies. What's with the separate finances? Sticking labels all over the house, making it feel like a roommate situation. My dad's in the hospital, and you moved out with the kid and don't care. You just watched our family fall apart like this, and you feel no guilt at all. Doing this, aren't you afraid people will talk? Calling you an ungrateful, materialistic woman.
Marital affection? When you, for your brother's wedding, without hesitation drained our daughter's future, did you talk about affection then? Now you come here and twist things around. It's utterly disgusting.
Mr. Cheng, please watch your language. No personal attacks. The core of today's mediation is whether your marital relationship has indeed broken down, and issues of property and child custody and how to resolve them. Please focus on these matters and state your opinion. Mr. Cheng, since your side filed for mediation, let's start with you. Tell us your thoughts and demands.
What does he think? Our family's position is no divorce. A good home turned upside down by her.
Ma'am, I'm asking Mr. Cheng, not you. Please remain quiet.
Su Neon, I admit using the education fund money was wrong, but your actions lately are way too much. You ignore my dad in the hospital. You ignore the mess at home. Cheng Lei's wedding fell through, and you're fanning the flames. Your actions lately are way too much. You didn't care when my dad was in the hospital. You ignored the mess at home. Cheng Lei's engagement fell through, and you were fanning the flames. Do you have no regard at all for our 5 years of marriage? Even if there's no love, there's still family, right? How can you be so heartless? Aren't you afraid people will talk behind your back, pointing fingers at you, calling you cold and ungrateful?
Absolutely ridiculous. At this point, he still wants to pin the label of cold and ungrateful firmly on me.
Mediator, before my client responds to Mr. Cheng's accusations, I'd like to show everyone some evidence first. Mediator, this is the first document. 3 years into the marriage, my client, Miss Su, had personal account expenses for various household costs, totaling $67,600. This is the second one. The rental income from Miss Su's pre-marriage apartment over the past 3 years, transferred into the joint family account, totaled $38,100. This is the third one. Mr. Cheng unauthorizedly transferred $8,300 from the child's education fund, and used $4,600 of it for his brother Cheng Lei's engagement banquet hotel deposit receipt. Finally, on the day Cheng Jianguo was discharged from the hospital, signed in person by Mr. Cheng Jun, confirming that he was the primary caregiver.
Clear as day. Hard evidence. Your Cheng family, every bite of flesh you devoured. Today, you will give back with interest.
How does he have so much money? The money he spent, isn't it all my son's money?
Mr. Cheng, just now, you accused Miss Su of being cold and ungrateful, and nitpicky. But what's the truth? The truth is, in this marriage, Miss Su has given far more than you've seen, far more than you can imagine. You think paying the mortgage and car loan every month, and covering the big expenses, is impressive, but you conveniently ignore all the hidden costs that Miss Su contributed to this family. You don't see her getting up at 6 every morning to make breakfast, then grocery shopping and cooking after work, and cleaning the house. You don't see her taking time off to care for your sick parents, and how much salary she lost because of it, and the workplace pressure she endured. You don't see she swallowed her pride and begged countless people to find a job for your brother, incurring so many favors, Mr. Cheng. Marriage is a partnership built by 2 people, not your one-man show. What Miss Su contributed, you didn't see. Or rather, the time you simply didn't want to see. Energy, effort, and dignity.
I spent 5 years raising a bunch of ungrateful snakes. Today, I finally settled this messy account. Faced with solid bank statements, any excuse he makes becomes a clown's joke.
The funds in Mr. Cheng's education account are designated for minors. It's highly inappropriate for you to have misappropriated them. Moreover, the existing materials clearly show that Miss Su bore the hidden household expenses during the marriage, far exceeding what you call taking advantage.
5 years, all my grievances, efforts, and sacrifices have finally, today, been laid out cleanly in the sun.
If the couple's relationship has indeed broken down, I suggest you immediately reach an agreement on child custody and fund repayment today. Dragging this out benefits no one, especially the child. Growing up in a family full of scheming and conflict is very harmful to her mental and physical health.
You think that stalling and emotional blackmail can save you? In the face of the law and solid evidence, you don't even have the right to struggle.
What do you mean, breakdown of the relationship? What's wrong with a family spending a little money? She married into our Cheng family, so her money is our money. She's a mother. Would it kill her to pay her child's tuition a couple days late? For this little bit of money, she wants to break up this family? How can she be so heartless?
This is the mother-in-law I once tried to please and reason with. In her logic, bleeding me dry is perfectly justified.
I think she's just got wild ideas. She's seeing someone else, so she's deliberately making excuses to push for divorce. She wants to take our family's property so she can run off with her lover.
Shut up.
Ma'am, please watch your language.
Am I wrong? Otherwise, why would she ruin a good life and insist on divorce? Shameless.
I'll say it again. This is a court mediation room, not a market where you can throw a tantrum. If you disrupt the order again, I'll have the bailiff escort you out.
Mom, stop it. You think we haven't embarrassed ourselves enough?
Junior, how can you let her bully us like this?
The farce is finally over. You've stripped yourselves of the last shred of dignity.
I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have split our finances. And especially not touched Tang Tang's education fund. Sunian, can you give me another chance? For Tang Tang's sake, let's not get divorced, okay? I'll go back and have it out with my mom and brother. I won't let them bother us anymore. I'll hand over all my salary cards to you. Everything at home will be up to you. Let's start over. Okay.
He doesn't really see he's wrong. He's just weighing the pros and cons, realizing that losing me, his free maid and ATM, is too costly.
Su Nian, say something. For our daughter's sake, are you really going to be this heartless?
Are you done? Heartless? Your retribution is just beginning. Chungjun, I've given you so many chances. From the first time you shamelessly dumped your brother's living expenses on me, to when you demanded I take leave to nurse your sick mother. From when you got promoted and smugly proposed separating our finances, to when you schemingly pushed your father's care agreement, full of traps, in front of me, until you secretly transferred Tang Tang's 58,000 education fund to show off at your brother's engagement, and finally, you had the nerve to ask me to use my connections to find a job for your good-for-nothing brother. I gave you countless chances. But you forgot, every heart is made of flesh. When disappointment piles up, there's no turning back. So we're getting divorced. I don't want anything more to do with the Cheng family.
Since Miss Su insists on divorce, let's discuss custody. Regarding the child, what are both sides' opinions?
I want custody of Tang Tang. My salary is 3 times Su Nian's. I can provide a better life and educational resources for Tang Tang. Su Nian's salary is so low, and she's busy with work, she barely has time to take care of the child. Tang Tang would only suffer with her. Mediator, we disagree with Mr. Cheng's statement. First, Tang Tang is only 5 years old. Since birth, she has been fully taken care of by Miss Su. Mother and daughter are very close. Abruptly changing the environment would be extremely harmful to the child. Second, as a company executive, Mr. Cheng frequently works overtime and has many social engagements. May I ask how much time you can truly spend with your child? As for your family of origin, Miss Wang Guifen has extremely strong gender bias against girls. Such an environment is simply not conducive to the healthy growth of a 5-year-old girl. On the contrary, Miss Su has a stable job, has premarital property, and can provide the safest environment for the child. Which is better is obvious.
You think you can throw money at me? Cheng Jun, your dirty money, soaked in scheming, can't buy my daughter's future.
Comrade Mediator, it's just words. We have prepared sufficient evidence. This is a joint statement from the kindergarten teachers proving that in the 2 years since Tang Tang enrolled, the task of picking her up, dropping her off, and attending parents' meetings has almost entirely been handled by Miss Su alone. Mr. Cheng's appearances can be counted on one hand. This is the child's vaccination record. All signatures are Miss Su's. plus testimonies from multiple neighbors sufficient to prove that Mr. Cheng often comes home very late, and even sometimes doesn't come home at all.
Mr. Cheng, based on the available evidence, the child being raised by Miss Su is indeed more beneficial for her healthy development. Moreover, the child is only 5, and the law usually favors the mother.
Furthermore, I must emphasize that Mr. Cheng previously unauthorizedly misappropriated the child's education fund of 58,000 yuan. He claimed it was for his younger brother's wedding. This behavior alone proves that he did not place the child's interests first and foremost. We have ample reason to worry that the child's lawful rights will be violated again.
You want to use money to take my daughter away? In the face of ironclad evidence, your schemes are utterly fragile.
Fine. Custody goes to her.
Okay, then custody of the child goes to Miss Su. Next is the issue of property division. Miss Su's demand is that the second party return the misappropriated education fund of 58,000 yuan, and compensate Miss Su for the 200,000 yuan spent on common household expenses during the marriage. Mr. Cheng, what's your opinion?
I can repay the 58,000, but compensating 200,000? I absolutely disagree. I transfer 15,000 home every month, and I'm paying the mortgage and car loan. Her daily pocket money for groceries and fruit, that petty cash, how could that be? That's extortion.
Using 15,000 to pay your joint debt, and yet guiltlessly draining my entire income of 24,000, that's utterly shameless.
Mr. Cheng, what's your language? Your monthly payment of 15,000 to repay joint marital debt, that is your obligation. And Miss Su's entire monthly salary plus apartment rental income of nearly 24,000 all goes toward household expenses, education and social obligations. We have detailed bank statements. According to the tally, the total far exceeds 200,000. Now we only ask you to compensate 200,000, already out of past affection. We've made a huge compromise. I'll remind you one last time, Mr. Cheng, if you don't agree to mediation, we'll have to go to court. You misappropriated the education fund, which is a clear fault. During property division, the court will protect the innocent party. Weigh the pros and cons, you decide.
Mr. Cheng, the points lawyer Gu just raised and the solid evidence Miss Su provided, all have strong legal force. If mediation fails, we'll proceed to litigation. When the court makes a ruling, it will fully consider your fault. The amount you'll need to compensate then will only be more, not less.
You can't give him our son. If we give this 200,000, what about Leilei's wedding money? Isn't this just cutting flesh from us?
Shut up.
These are the family you die to protect. When trouble comes, all they care about is always their own interests.
Fine. I agree to compensate 200,000.
Okay, let me repeat it. Mr. Cheng Jun, within 7 days, will return in one lump sum the misappropriated child education fund of 58,000 yuan. Within 15 days, compensate Miss Su 200,000 yuan. The child will be raised by Miss Su. Mr. Cheng will pay 3,000 per month in child support. Do either of you have any objections?
It's finally over. I have no objection.
I have no objection.
Xiao Li, print out 3 copies of the mediation agreement we just drafted and bring them in. Print 3 copies and bring them in. Please review the terms carefully once more. If there are no objections, please sign below.
"5 years of marriage like a nightmare I couldn't wake from. Finally, at this moment, has finally ended."
Son, you can't sign. You can't sign it. If you sign, our family is finished. Over 200,000 yuan.
Alright, the mediation agreement takes effect from the date both parties sign and seal it. It is legally binding. You just need to fulfill the terms as agreed. If either party fails to fulfill, the other party can, with this agreement, apply to the court for compulsory enforcement.
Congratulations, Miss Su. The outcome is even better than we expected. You secured all the rights you deserved.
Thank you, Attorney Gu. If it weren't for your professionalism and persistence, I wouldn't have been able to get through this so smoothly. Thank you so much.
It's my duty. Next, once Cheng Jun transfers the money to your account, you can go to the Civil Affairs Bureau to complete the final procedures. I'll wait for you in the parking lot. Call me anytime if something comes up.
Okay, Mr. Gu.
Wait, Su Nian, wait.
Anything else? He's no longer the man who used to boss me around at home, the elite man who was so confident in front of others. That man seems to have, along with the signature I just signed, completely disappeared from my life.
Sunian. Do we really have to go this far? Can't you give me another chance? I truly know I was wrong. I will change. I promise. Trust me, when I get back, I'll send my dad to the best nursing home. I'll cut ties with Cheng Lei. I won't give him a single cent. From now on, I'll hand over all my salary to you. Everything in the household will be up to you. Let's start over with Tang Tang, okay?
Cheng Jun, now you want to talk about feelings, talk about starting over? But when you were holding that 58,000 salary slip, showing off to me and calculating every penny in the family, did you think about our bond? When you secretly took our daughter's 58,000 education fund and gave it to your useless brother for his engagement party, did you think about our relationship? When you confidently pushed the care agreement in front of me, thinking my salary was low, so I deserved to quit my job and take care of your dad at home, at that time, did you think we were married? When your mom secretly used my skincare products worth thousands of dollars, and you dismissed it, saying it's just a little something, isn't it? At that time, did you think about respecting me? You didn't. You never did. You just thought that I, Sunian, would always be here, so no matter how you treated me or took advantage of me, I wouldn't leave. But now, I'm leaving.
I know. I know I've let you down. I'm sorry, Tang Tang. But we've been married for 5 years. We have Tang Tang. Are you really so heartless? Do you really have to be so heartless?
I'm not heartless. Cheng Jun, every time you sacrificed me and Tang Tang to fill the bottomless pit of your family, I've given you countless chances. You never cherished them. Some damage, once done, can never be repaired. Some hearts, once cold, can never be warmed again. From now on, take good care of your father and brother. I'll take good care of Tang Tang. Don't worry about it. Just remember to pay child support on time.
Sunian. Sunian.
How is Nian Nian? Is it over?
Hey, Chen Yan, the mediation is over. We've reached an agreement.
Great. Haha, I knew you could do it. Your little universe finally exploded.
Yeah, it's over. We must celebrate.
Of course. I'll treat you to dinner tonight, to celebrate your newfound freedom, to celebrate your new life.
Sure, but I need to pick up Tang Tang from kindergarten first.
No problem. I'll sneak out of the office now, and head straight to the kindergarten gate to wait for you. For you and my precious, my goddaughter, a big surprise.
You, the boss, will deduct your pay again.
Let them deduct. To celebrate my bestie escaping misery, what's a little salary? It's settled then. See you at the kindergarten.
Okay, drive safe. Yes, I've finally regained my freedom. I've finally escaped that suffocating family. And that man who only ever takes.
Congratulations, Nian Nian. You finally made it through. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you, Chen Yan. Thank you so much for always being there for me. When I was at my lowest and most helpless, it wasn't my husband who stayed with me, it was my friend.
Don't be so formal with me, we're family. Stop getting all emotional. Our little princess should be coming out soon. School's out.
Mom, Aunt Chen Yan.
Tang Tang, Auntie got you a present. Congratulations to you and your mom. Starting today, you're beginning a brand new life.
Thank you, Aunt Chen Yan. I love bunnies the most.
Eat more, Nianian. Look at you, you've gotten so thin. From now on, you won't have to put up with that crap anymore. You need to nourish yourself properly. Get your glow back.
Mom, eat more meat so you can grow tall.
So delicious. I used to never be willing to come to places like this. Cheng Jun would occasionally suggest it, always saying eating at home is just as clean and saves money. But the money I scrimped and saved. In the end, it all became the bride price for Cheng Lei's marriage, became assets for Wang Guifeng to flaunt. But now it's fine. No more of that. I can take my Tang Tang and eat whatever we want. No more having to watch anyone's mood. No more making myself and my child suffer. Eat slowly, little greedy cat. No one's fighting you for it. Five years of marriage ended just like that. No earth-shattering fights like I imagined, no hysterical crying or screaming. I used to think when this day actually came, I would be sad, would be in pain, reluctant to let go. But in reality, there wasn't a single ripple in my heart, just an indescribable lightness, like a traveler carrying a heavy backpack, finally unloading all the burden. From tomorrow, all of this will be in the past. Sunian, you need to start a new life. Live well with Tang Tang. Take back the happiness you lost and reclaim it bit by bit.
Mommy, look, a carousel. I want to ride that one.
All right. Today we'll let Tang Tang play every game she wants.
No problem, Auntie Yan is treating today. Come on, let's go conquer that biggest horse first.
Mom, Auntie Chen Yang, look, I'm the white horse princess.
Yes, you are. Our Tang Tang is the most beautiful white horse princess in the world. This is what I've been wanting. Seeing Tang Tang so happy, my heart is filled with unprecedented joy. This new life is just like the carousel. It has its ups and downs, but it's always heading toward the light, full of music and laughter. This money can't have any more mistakes. Hello?
It's me. The mediation agreement has been in effect for a month. I'm all set here. When are you free? Let's go to the Civil Affairs Bureau to finalize the procedures.
How about today? Meet me at the Civil Affairs Bureau at 10 a.m.
Okay, 10 a.m. it is.
Finally, we've reached this last step. Let's go, get it done early.
After confirming the information is correct, sign here. You too, please sign here. Here are your divorce certificates. Keep them safe.
Soonian. We. Take care.
Congratulations. A new beginning. Tonight, I'll order a cake. We have to celebrate properly. The divorce, the career. Your little sis has your back.
Okay. I'm finally free. I'm not as excited as I thought, nor as sad. I just feel a calm and relief I've never felt before. Like I just woke up from a really long nightmare, finally awake. Today is Tang Tang's first day at the bilingual kindergarten. I promised her I'd be the first to pick her up after school.
What would you like to buy today, Miss Sue? Lilies again.
I'll take sunflowers, please.
Sure, sunflowers are great. They symbolize sunshine and hope. You seem in a good mood today. Something good happened.
Yeah, a new start. From now on, Tang Tang and I will be like these sunflowers, always facing the sun, full of sunshine and hope. No matter what difficulties or setbacks we face, I'll face them bravely, and keep moving forward strong.
Mom.
How was my baby's day? First day in the new class, did you have fun?
Yes. Mom, the new class is awesome. The classroom is so big and beautiful. There are toys I've never seen before. And a foreign teacher teaching us English. I even made lots of new friends today.
Really? Did Tang Tang learn English well?
Yes. I learned to say apple in English today, banana, and orange. The teacher even praised me. Apple, banana, orange.
Awesome. My Tang Tang is the best. I'll reward you, take you for your favorite strawberry ice cream tonight, okay?
Yes, awesome. Mom, you know what? The teacher said I did a great job today. Mom, I got another little red flower today.
Back then, to keep this money, I fought tooth and nail with Cheng Jun. Now, seeing Tang Tang study in such a great environment and grow up, I feel it was all worth it.
Surprise! Congratulations! Nian is completely reborn. I specially bought your favorite strawberry cake.
Thanks, come on in. Tang Tang is already asleep. Let's go to the living room.
Oh, I almost forgot to tell you some gossip. I heard from an old work colleague that the Cheng family hasn't been doing well lately. That former brother-in-law of yours, Cheng Lei, after Qiao Yu broke up with him, he was devastated. Now, he drowns his sorrows at home all day, doesn't even go to work. He's like a wreck. Guess what Wang Gaifan said?
What did she say?
Unbelievably, she complains around the house every day, calling Qiao an ungrateful woman. She also says it's all your fault, that you led Qiao Yu astray. Absolutely ridiculous. And also, after Cheng Jianguo was discharged, Wang Guifan cheaped out and hired an unprofessional caregiver, which caused his wound to get infected, almost a disaster. They had to send him back to the hospital. Now he wouldn't dare do that again. He's paying over $8,000 a month for a professional caregiver. He's learned his lesson.
What about Cheng Jun?
In a word, he's worse off. His dad's medical bills plus the caregiver costs eat up most of his salary. He's barely scraping by. And with all the chaos at home every day, he can't focus on work at all. He's been making mistake after mistake lately. His boss has talked to him several times already. I heard that if this keeps up, that supervisor position he just got promoted to will be taken away.
Really? None of this has anything to do with me anymore. Let's not talk about them. How's work going for you lately? Is your project going smoothly?
She's really moved on.
Tang Tang, my baby, this time, no one can decide for you who your future should belong to. Mom will use all her strength to protect you and love you, and let you grow up healthy, happy, and free. I know the days ahead won't always be smooth sailing. A single mom with a child may face many unexpected difficulties and challenges waiting for me, but I'm not afraid. Not one bit. Because I have you, my Tang Tang. You are my sweetest armor. Because I have the best friend, she is my strongest support. And also, because I've found the courage to live for myself and start anew. I believe that as long as I work hard, as long as I'm strong, the future for Tang Tang and me will get better and better.